Hello everyone. Apologies. I'm definitely playing Miitopia right now. Chat. Joel, how you doing, sir? We're definitely playing Miitopia, hence the music. Yeah, believable. Yeah, alright. I need to set up like an auto thing for that. Get that going every however long, Joel. Get you a bit of promo going. If you want that, of course. I don't wanna keep throwing it out if it's something you don't want, but always happy to promote my boy. I won't say no, to be honest. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is Miitopia, chat. This is fine. Miitopia. Yeah. Sorry, it had to do an update. Yeah, had to do an update. Look, see, we're playing Miitopia now. Yep. Yeah. No, it's fine. No monka. Fine. Let's see. It's Miitopia. Look, we got a letter. Must be Miitopia. Yep. Sonic works in Nintendo. Also canon. Yep. Anyway. Miitopia. It's been... I can't remember. Did I skip last week's Miitopia stream, or has it just been a week? I have a gut feeling I might have skipped it, but I could be wrong. Maybe we didn't. It has been a week. Okay. Squall has brought a Prezi. Here we go. Squall and Eggman. That's right, we're trying to hook them up. What did you get him? A cuddly cow? Hell yeah. What? Why does nobody like any of these presents? What the fuck? Does nobody care for each other in this world? Is this a dog environment I'm working in? This seems pretty toxic, man. Shake my head. So, just to summarize for people, Princess Dave sadly lost the previous potential of being a pop star and a cat. I had to recruit 2 more idiots. Sorry guys, but I mean, we went from greatness to still pretty decent, and now we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. I mean, do I need to say any more? Let's just have a look. But yep. The doggy dog world, yep. Here he is. This is yep. It's fine. Yep. Yep. Also fine. You've got an acorn, so that's no, that's a game. Yep. And itchy head. Yep. Yep. All of it's canon. All of it's canon. Yep. Oh wait, hang on, does it show like best friend stats? Hang on, is that actually a thing? Oh, it does. Okay, the more you know. Apparently that's my favourite food. Okay, thank you, game. Aww. Aww. Flower School is canon, this is true. This is what would have happened if he didn't become a seed operative. He'd become a flower. He also really likes jelly. He's a seed. Joel, you're a master. That's great. 10 out of 10. He's a seed who grew into a flower. Yeah, it all makes sense now. Yeah, that has to be canon. Yeah. Perfect. If only I had that Giga Brain, we could have dubbed that as the reason for Squall being a flower to begin with, but no. The Dave Brain was in full swing. Right. So, what's happened? We went to the fairy place, right? We found Tom Nook, and we're looking for... Who were the other fairies? I can't even remember. I was saying in Joel's stream earlier that I couldn't remember who our party members were, let alone like who we picked last stream. We had a lot of people. We had to suddenly assigned to roles. Yeah, we had quite a lot, didn't we? I think we had Isaac and we had Metaton as the other two main ones, right? It was something like that. Currently on our way. Oh yeah, Luigi's down here for some reason as well. That's canon. I remember Isaac at least. I think we did make Metaton one of them. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I just remembered that it's a good thing that we have School actually, because School can heal. We haven't had like a... In the last batch of party members we had, none of them could heal. So having School at least is useful in that essence of like... us having a reliable source of heals that isn't just HP bananas and HP sprinkles, I think they're called. Yeah, we're not doing horseplay again. That's pretty cursed from what I remember. Oh, so something I've been playing off stream recently is a game called Going Under. I streamed it very briefly once as like a little mini one-off. Now I thought I was approaching the end of the game, and I only had one like final dungeon to do, which is like a combination of all of the enemies and stuff like that. In like one set fighting arena. However, there's a... I'm not going to say what happens, but let's just say the game's really opened up again now. And it's now horrifically difficult. When I thought it was about to end, it didn't. There's a lot more, yeah. They're still the same 3 main oh, hang on. Yep. This is fun. Yep. 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 Yep, this is canon. But yeah, the dungeons get more difficult. It sort of does like a new game plus kind of thing to itself, but it's part of the story. And I'm really enjoying it. Like there's like new enemy varieties and stuff like that. There's new... It just gets a lot more difficult on the second run of everything. So if you want a really good roguelike, with I mean the narrative's kind of secondary. It's not amazing. I personally really enjoy it, but it might not be something for everyone. But yeah, I couldn't recommend it enough. I think I actually... I might give it what I gave Hades. I might give it like 9 kind of territory, personally. Like, I've really, really enjoyed Going Under. It's a very good game. I think it's their first... I think the company's called Aggro Crab, and it's their first game. Might stick it on the wishlist. It really opens up. Like, I didn't show too much to you, I don't think, Joel, when I did initially play it. But there's a lot to it. A lot more to it than I thought. So I was pleasantly surprised to find that, oh shit, I'd only done like half of the game. Yeah. It's pretty neat. Uh-oh. Squall, I'm not your Renoa, I'm sorry. I know I've got some of them Tifa qualities going on, but please leave me alone. Oh wait, Damon wants to spend time with, okay. A little bit weirded out that Dr. Eggman's just going around in a tank. But again, it feels pretty in character. He usually goes around in a little egg. It's goofy, yeah. I think it suits him at the same time, but it is very weird. Right, both of them like it. A Squall loves it, we might as well give it to him. Who's the final party member gonna be, chat? I only just sort of thought about that. Yeah, let's give you something that isn't an acorn, Eggman. Let's give you a literal bullet. Yep. There you go. Or a copper shell, sorry. Better than an acorn at least, we'll take it. What else have I been playing? $19 Fortnite gift card is for final party member. We do already have that within the story, but we could have him come back as like a reoccurring character. Yeah, it was Zagreus's love interest right at the beginning of the game. To have, you know, he fell in love with the Fortnite gift card, and then Wallace stole it, you know. It's typical Miitopia things, you know how it is. Only in this game, that sentence is acceptable. I'll say no more. What else have I been playing? Going Under's been like the main thing I've been playing. I've been playing a bit of Borderlands 3 with Joel and in my own time. That's been fun. I'm liking it personally. I know that Joel maybe not isn't so much. But yeah, Final Fantasy? Where did Final Fantasy come from, Dave? Yeah, Borderlands is, I don't know, I kind of like the mind-numbing nature of it at times. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's a fun zone-out game, 100% agree. Good point-and-click game, exactly. Yeah, I have played some Final Fantasy 9, not much, because I was trying to get some Steam achievements. But I did the Hunt Festival, which takes place in I'm terrible with city names, but the city where Dagger's uncle is. I think it's the uncle. The one that's been turned into an Ulup, or whatever they called it. Limblum, I was going to say Limblum, but I wasn't sure if that was it. Yeah, I think Limblum sounds right. But I replayed that several times because you get different achievements depending on... Or sorry, different benefits to winning as certain people. Or winning that with certain people. So, for the actual save that I'm going with, like, to progress the game, Freya wins. That means Freya gets like this coal ring, which makes her get what ability is it? It's something quite good. But basically I read that letting her win is like the best thing to do. And then to get an achievement you had to let Vivi win, which means that you have to kill Freya and not Zagreus. Kill Freya and Zidane at some point. When they team up you have to let them die so they get disqualified basically, or they get knocked out, which means that Vivi wins. So you get an achievement for that, which I thought was kind of fun. I can't remember who I let win the festival. So Vivi gets a card. Freya gets the coal ring, which is for her, which is quite good, especially as she literally joins your party after that event. And I think you get like 10,000 gold if you win as Zidane. It's something like that. It's something along that line, if I remember correctly. But that's been fun. I've literally only just done that, so spoilers for Final Fantasy 9. But Dagger has just knocked out everyone apart from her and Steiner, and they've gone off to try and handle the situation themselves. And now we're about to leave Limblum as Vivi, Freya, and Zidane, and that's pretty much what I got up to. It did take me about an hour-ish to do all of those different variations for various perks. Yeah, I think I am too. I think that's what the guide said. I only had like 2 or 3 more areas left, I think. But yeah, I'm still loving 9. I think the world is really what does it to me. Does it to me? Does it for me? Yeah, no, 9's great. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 as well. That's been pretty fun. That's sort of been my zone out game. If I'm doing like VOD uploads or something, it's just something to have on in the background. Do a few quests here and there. What is that like? I mean, I've gotten over the Square Enix account trauma. But yeah, it's going pretty okay. This liquid smells really rather lovely. Luigi, sir? Luigi? Don't drink it, sir. I wonder if that's gonna help us or not with the puzzle, I don't even know if there is a puzzle, I can't actually remember, to be totally frank. But yeah, no, Final Fantasy XIV's been fine. Oh, I forgot about these awful spiders. They're actually kind of horrible. Let's kill it quickly. That would be my reaction, someone help. Excuse me. Oh, you take them with you, oh. That's pretty cute. Squall ditched a gunblade for a leaf, that's right. Gave all of his munition to Eggman. As you can see, Eggman is now holding one of his many gun rounds. I swear. Okay, real talk. Does Squall really even use the gun bit all that often? I don't remember him using it at all. Literally just for aesthetic. Pretty sure. It's yeah. I think that's something I would have liked to have seen more of. You know what I mean? It was a gun blade, and aesthetically it looked nice, but I mean, you know, what difference does it make? You know, I mean, it really didn't do much apart from just look cool. I don't know. Like, not even like Cypher used it as a gun. You know what I mean? Like, I'd understand if Squall just used it mainly for melee, and then Cypher was like, "Lol, no, I have gun." Like, that would have been neat, maybe. What was the point of the gunblade? I know that Joel, as I say, purely just an edgy aesthetic look. I'm pretty sure. So, and one thing I won't go on about the film I watched today because I want to save that for Spiritfarer. But I watched Spirited Away today, which is a Studio Ghibli film, and I hadn't seen it in a while, and the world reminded me a lot of Final Fantasy IX's world after playing that. The one I've seen. Oh, nice. Yeah, Spirited Away is really good. Yeah, yeah, people, animals, and stuff like that. And that, yeah, it gave me big Final Fantasy IX vibes. That's sort of what just jogged my memory while talking about Final Fantasy IX. There's a lot of overlap, in my opinion, like the Frogman. All of the frog people. Yeah, the weird spider lad in the basement. Yeah, Spirited Away is a good time. I think that's probably... I think Totoro is still my favourite, but Spirited Away is like a close second. Yeah, he looks like Dr. Eggman, you know what I mean? He's got Dr. Eggman vibes, but he's got many arms. He's a scary boy. Scary man. But yeah, Spirited Away is great. I love it. It's a good time. I forgot how good it was, actually. I'm happy I went back to it. All of them are, to be honest, Joel. I don't think there's a single Ghibli film that isn't odd, but I think that's kind of the appeal. And I love the art style. Yeah. Part of me was maybe thinking of playing the Ni no Kuni games at some point. Maybe, I don't know if I do it on stream or not. Doll of Eggman, aw. Not bad at all. Hey, okay, he's kind of happy. That's pretty good for school. We got kind of happy. But all of the animation and stuff for probably said this before. But Ni no Kuni, all of the animation is by that same company. It's all by Ghibli. That they all worked on that game, and yeah, it's something I've watched people play in the past, and I think I own both of them. I definitely own two because I got it as a present. But one, if I do, I got it for free on something. And if not, I mean, it's on Switch now, I could get it on that. But I think they kind of work like Pokemon from what I remember, Joel. It's, except it's all like Studio Ghibli-esque monsters and stuff like that. I kind of like the look of it, to be honest. It's also got like this nice fantasy vibe. I would say it's kind of Final Fantasy 9-ish, but not completely. It's definitely sort of harking at that kind of feel, but I feel like Final Fantasy 9 might do it a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. But I from what I remember of it, I remember thinking it was a really cool style at the time, and it paid off. Getting some crackles, I think we might be. Oh, everyone's hating food all of a sudden. That's not good. Okay, school. Have you jelly, sir? Have you jelly? Very yummy. Oh damn! What was that? An omelette? I don't even know what that was. Yeah, we're getting crackly. Uh-oh. Hope it fixes itself. Sometimes it does. I'll do this quickly, hang on. Okay, we should be fine. How's everything looking, by the way, Joel? Just General Cappy doing the laundry? Yep, that's fine. Be right back. There we go, I think everything's okay. It's fine to you, got ya. All's good then, all's good. What else have I been playing? Is it me or has it gotten a little bit louder? Maybe it's just me. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It looks like I'm still louder on the mixer, so that's ultimately all I can ask for. School, so. Oh, here we go. This is the thing that could potentially hurt us, though, right? Wow, we got lucky there. Okay. You just found it and you want Dave, sir? You can't blame the fish this time, Dave. It's yeah, you do you. Oh, uh-oh. Yep. Yep. It was the fish. Wonka S. Come on. We'll live. Fish Saga 2.0, exactly. Your Majesty. Oh damn, we're getting the proper treatment here. I really like that connection you made, Joel. The fucking school being... this fucking seed turning into a leaf, I can't. That's fucking great. Can't get that out of my head now. What else has been happening? Not really too much else, to be honest. I think that's sort of it in terms of what I've been playing. Miitopia is not a very intensive game though, Joe. I wouldn't. Uh-oh, it's cool, sir. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Miitopia, thankfully, is in most cases just you press one button. You know, Control had a lot more going for it. Also, I would have definitely be lost in that room as well. Like, I would easily get lost in there. Like, it's not a clear security, like, post at all. I wouldn't have noticed it either, to be honest. Aww. When we get this other party member though, we can get a new leaf, fuck yeah. Go on, treat yourself, school. This slightly... School, sir? I have to dock that from your seed paycheck, sir. Yep. It's fine. Useless as ever, yep. His response will just be whatever, and then he goes sulk for a bit. Dave, sir, are we... Sorry, did we all have a little bit of did we have a sip of the dumbfuck juice this morning? What happened? Sir? Everyone... Okay, that's fine. Fine. I didn't want those items anyway, chat, it's fine. No, that's fine. I'm not salty, I'm not mad. No, not bitter whatsoever. No, it's fine, I didn't need the money, Joel, you're right. It's, not needed, actually. It is a pretty troll feature, but... Eggman, don't do it. Don't do it. You seen the giant spiders in sir? Chat, what the fuck's happening? Wait. Sorry, hang on. Did he just turn into a slug? Yeah. Right, let me just break that down. He drank the orange juice. And he did a Ron Weasley and turned into a fucking slug. Or a snail, sorry. Actually no, Ron didn't turn into one, did he? He just ended up eating slugs. That's a disgusting scene, by the way, when Ron just vomits slugs up. That's all. Not a fan. Oh, no, not that one. Why is eat slugs a spell in Harry Potter land? It's true. Why is this a world-renowned spell? I mean, yeah, it does seem pretty stupid, doesn't it? Imagine if they all just shouted die instead of what's the death spell? Cadabra or something like that. Imagine they all just shouted die at each other. How funny would that be? It'd be like a bunch of Reapers all there at once. Yeah, something like that. I have no idea. The only one I definitely know is Stupefy and Wingardium Leviosa. I only know that one because of the meme. So thank you, Oni, for that one. Very cool. Snail. There's the thing that he was turned into. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Exactly. I think it has been. I reckon it's been 10 years since I watched Harry Potter. Like any of them, I mean. Roughly. I think I must have watched them all last when the last one came out. I don't think I've actually watched them since, potentially. At least I don't remember watching them since. I could be wrong about that. So is that snail a human who drank the weird elixir? Oh no. Squall, don't kill him. He's one of us, potentially. Is his shell a poop emoji? Or a poop... Hang on. Hang on, did I just actually say poop emoji? It's a... Dave, you need help. You need help. It's not... Okay, whatever. We'll move on. We'll move on. He could just look like a poop as opposed to a poop emoji, that's fine. I've been so indoctrinated by internet culture. I have Harry Potter marathon every couple of years. I should really do that, I feel. Like, they're a good series to binge, I think. For me, the only one I ever really revisit though is Lord of the Rings and maybe Star Wars every now and then, but... Star Wars, I think it's more to remind myself of how much I hate, like, a good chunk of them. Because over the years I start to think of, you know, oh, maybe episode 7 through 9 wasn't that bad. And Solo was actually kinda good. And then I watched them, I'm like, okay, no, you were right, Dave, don't bother. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is solid. Lord of the Rings is my shit. I love that. Good time. Sadly, I don't know, it's kind of sad that chronologically the only good films are the ones that are right in the bit, like right in the middle of it all. I'm talking like Rogue One, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Like those four are wedged right in the middle of the prequels and Solo, and then on the other end of it you have episodes 7, 8, and 9. Like that is such an unfortunate like turn of events. It's kind of bad. Because I feel like everyone that you try and get into Star Wars these days is like, oh, I'm gonna watch either the newest ones or I'm gonna watch them from the beginning. At least generally speaking, I feel like that's the approach most people would have. And both of those approaches just don't work. You should literally only watch the original trilogy. And if you like that enough, then do the rest. And that's like... That's all I can recommend. It's only start with the original trilogy and see. Imagine starting... No, I think it's worse to start with the... At least the prequels are kind of memes, though. I think it's worse to start with the later ones, because they're just genuinely bad. Granted, you probably think that the whole franchise is just a massive meme if you only watch the prequels, though. That's a good point. Even then though, like, I know I was, I said it already, but I watched Rogue One recently. And, like, I'd still give it a 7, but, you know, I don't want to say it's like a perfect film. It's good, and it's great for context for what's to come, but I don't think it's, you know, a standout film in that regard. Like, it's still good, but it's not, like, on the same tier as the other ones. But it's still, like, I mean, compared to what else it's competing with, it's pretty good compared to the other Star Wars films. As I say, just don't get too attached to your characters, because you won't remember their names by the end of it. That's a bit like Avatar, really, except Avatar's is shit. I'm sorry to say. I'm talking about talking about James Cameron Avatar, not the Last Airbender. That is the Last I can't talk. The Last Airbender is very good. This looks like a bit of a downgrade. Are you alright, Eggman? We're going to cardboard now. Still need to watch Blue People Avatar. I don't know if you like it or not. Sorry, are we all being stupid today? Is this just a... Okay, that's fine, Eggman. We needed more of them. We don't already have 26 of them, that's fine. It's 27 now, actually. If you look in the top, we got 27. Thank you, Eggman. Very cool. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's all over the place. I respect the outfit we're currently wearing. It's like a, don't even know what it is. It's kind of fancy. Kind of like Sound of Music garb, and then we're wearing like a Christmas, what's it called? Like a Christmas party hat thing. That sound effect, by the way, more annoying than all of the Animal Crossing noises combined. You called him a derp lord, nice, very cool. Is it bad that I think it's cute? No, it's fine. It's just, for me, it's kind of like the wrong end of high pitched. Like, I don't mind it at that kind. Like, I don't mind this tone, for example, that the other Miis have. But that one just seemed a bit too much, you know. At least for me. Can we get anyone dancing? Are we about to do the mask? We're gonna do the Cuban Pete scene. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. That's it, everyone's gonna start dancing now. It actually works. We did the Cuban Pete scene successfully, very cool. Oh, go on, Squall. I feel like these snails are probably going to be more of a problem in the long haul, so maybe we should deal with them. Squall going to be the healer? Okay, yeah, we could. Aww. I'm trying to think of what classes we haven't actually used yet. I think we will have another person coming soon. Just trying to think of what we actually need. We haven't had a thief yet, have we? Like, at all. I think that's the only class we haven't used, actually. So maybe we'll do that. I feel like we've got the other sort of bases covered to some extent. 470 killed monsters, so that's pretty good going. Many people slaughtered, that's fine. $470 confirmed kill count, that's right, yeah. Princess Dave is actually the most wanted monarch in Miitopia history. It turns out he's just very, very high. And he thinks that everyone's faces are being attached to monsters. Really, he's just slaying them all. And ripping off their faces in the process. That went pretty dark, actually. Maybe we don't say that. This game is a fever dream, it really is, yeah. Hunted Attack 2, hell yeah. Right, actually buy it this time, otherwise we're having words. Good. I don't know why you want a dry leaf, but good. Why is Damon pink? Why not? Why not, sir? Damon just is a very... to represent the, Actually, I won't say that on stream, because it could be libelous. Eggman, do we need to have words? There's a vast difference between a bit of cardboard and a banana. I hate to break it to you, Eggman. Literally, they're gonna waste your money. He really is. What a great character. Damon's is... I think he's 50 something, right? Damon's in his 50s, I think. Must be early 50s. 51? Horses definitely... Actually, I don't want to say horses definitely live that long, because I actually have... Well, no, they don't live to 50, do they? I'm being stupid. They live quite a while, though, don't they, horses? Again, I could be very, very wrong about that statement. As always, citation needed. I want to say 15 to 20 years. Okay, never mind. That does potentially sound right, though. They've sort of got that cat age. Actually, I say that cats don't usually live that long. Well, some do, but depends on how much they enjoy a brawl. Should I Google it? Yeah, maybe it's best to figure that out. Or I start spreading lies on the internet, like everyone else. I think we're coming up to a boss potentially though, that's kinda good. Horse lifespan is 25 to 30 years, got ya. Could you Google how old Damon Albarn is while you're at it, Joel? Damon, don't, sir. Damon, do not drink that. We don't need... Don't be a slug. No, Dave, he's a bad influence. 53 years, okay, thank you. Itchy head. I need to stop this periodically saying itchy head, by the way, just funny. Never fucking mention him. Just makes me giggle. Think of the fucking blur YouTube poop. Itchy head, that's it. Blur's biggest hit, itchy head. Uh-oh. Okay, we got very lucky there that it didn't hit us. But very cool, thank you, Eggman. It does kind of scare me that Eggman can... Because I think that what could potentially happen is Squall could then back him up so it does more damage. And then that has a chance to hit us as well. So that could... I don't think it would party wipe, but it has the off chance to do a lot of damage to us. I don't really like that as an additional risk factor. It's a little bit scary. Okay, we're getting some good money. Very cool. Where's this next party member? I feel like we're going to be playing catch up if we don't find one soon. Here we go, what did you get him? I bought you a Babby's first Gunblade. Have a Prezi, mate, go on. Yep, have a cushion. Very good. He loved it, look at him. Look at that. Squall has never been so happy in his life. Oh, uh-oh. Eggman's gonna have... He's getting jealous of me, uh-oh. Literally a Woody and Buzz Lightyear situation. Eggman's listening to Randy Newman in his head. Three things are happening to me. Joel knows, yeah. Knew what was coming. Yeah, let's go back to the old... Ain't really nothing else to do, huh? Okay. I'm still amazed we don't have another party member. It feels like we're getting to the end of this already, and... By the way, Dave, what's up, Joel? Actually, is apparently very good. I heard, yeah, we were talking about it very briefly yesterday, right? Yeah, I've been hearing the same thing. I've heard that a lot of people have really liked it. So I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I can sense Isaac calling out to me. Calling for help. We gotta hurry. Uh-oh. Isaac, show yourself. Yeah, no, it's... I think we very, very briefly went over it, so don't worry. But yeah, it's, yeah, I've heard that very positive things across the board, so... I'm kinda happy, to be honest, because I think... I was worried that that would be the film that might have started to show the decline of Marvel films to an extent, but... No, if it's good, then I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy that it's, it actually sounds good. Isaac? Oh, that's kind of weird, actually. I don't like that. Isaac, just the tears. It's just the tears. There's no face. It's going Keck. It's Keck W, man. Here he comes. It's gonna be a spider, innit? Yeah. 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 I called it. I called it last stream. It was gonna be a spider. But it was coming from the ceiling, and we were fighting other spiders in here. Every fantasy RPG has a spider boss at some point. It just happens, Joel. Just happens. It's like a rite of passage. Are they gonna avenge each other now? Ouch. Aw. Them eyes though. Oh my god, relevant emote, I know, right? Bible Thump is actually, is it Bible Thumb or Bible Thump? Bible Thump, okay, I did get it right. For some reason I just thought in my head it might have been Bible Thumb, but no, wait, I was right. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do this. Going for the kill. Oh, 48 damage, don't mind if I do. Big man's just eating all of his consumables, that's fine. Oh damn, we're getting more and more of these, huh? Oh. Not updated, shake my head. Did I not add it on there? Oh shit. Well, you're right. Fuck, I think I just forgot that day, dude. No, I'll do it now. Hang on. We'll do it now. We'll make up for this mistake. Who leveled up? Dave in school leveled up to level 5. That's where you missed. Yeah, usually I'm quite on the ball with that. Was that 10 you voted up that day? Okay, check now. It should be right. Yeah, there's 10. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, you got... It's all on there now. So currently, just for anyone that wants to know, hopefully Streamlabs hasn't killed over, but anyone that wants to know, the current winner is still Firewatch with 23. Second is Spec Ops The Line. Third is now Serious Sam, the first encounter. And Wonder Song is at 4th. So I think all of those are likely to get played, and then maybe Amnesia as well. Just because all of these ones are under 10 hours up until Wonder Song. So yeah, everything up until Wonder Song right now is probably going to get played. Including Wonder Song as well, of course. I'm pretty happy with those 4 though, they look pretty good. I'm excited, it'll be fun. Right, there we go. Crisis averted. Very cool. Oh no, my gaming... Look at this gaming rig we've got set up now. It knows I'm a gamer. Thank you, Capture Card. I never want to say it knows I'm a gamer again, by the way. I felt a little bit... Oh, that didn't feel good. The word gamer just annoys me, I'm gonna be honest, like, it just... There's something about it just isn't good. I'd never refer to myself as like a gamer, you know what I mean? Ew, okay, yeah, did they just say, no, I hate spiders? Because that is definitely something I'd say. That is definitely me in every spider-related situation. Look at this. This literally sums me up right now. In general. Game enthusiast sounds better. I don't even say anything like that though. I feel like I'd literally just say like I play games. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think I'd want to give myself a title. I think I'd just be like, yeah, I play games. Oh, it was bad. I need to resurrect them. Uh-oh. Squall has been revived, yet. It's not like I don't mind being like tagged with you know, saying like I'm a gamer or something. It's just it's more, it feels kind of unnecessary. It was almost like I'm bragging if I say that. For some reason, I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, Isaac has been saved, very cool. Yeah, let's keep giving it to us. Here we go. I still find it kind of cursed that the tears are there. A little bit weird. But Isaac is back, that's all that matters. It is Metaton, okay. Of course, yeah. Wait, are both of them coming with us now? Hey, okay. Okay, so this is why we only get 2 party members, I feel. I feel like it's because we get all 3 of the fairies with us as well, right? Wait, and Tom left? Okay, got ya. Okay, that makes sense for why we've only got 2 that we could pick, because the other one's guaranteed to be a fairy that we've already kind of picked. Okay. In a bit, Tomnut. He's off. Okay, we gotta go that way now, huh? Oh, wow, all the way over there? Damn, okay. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice little trek. I wonder what Isaac does. Oh, here he is at C-3PO. Human-cyborg relations. I'm fucking done. Why you got about me like this? This fucking... I can't. I can't. It just knows me. It just knows me too well. Like, genuinely, this game just knows me and it scares me. Yeah. I agree. Yep. Very good picture, yep. This is a personalized copy of Miitopia, yep. We haven't used the Miitopia Me yet, which is literally just a Switch cover of Miitopia. We could do that at some point. Here we go, Yuffie's trying to con us again, very cool. Thank you, Yuffie. Here we go, we level 26, holy crap. That's a lot of levels. Oh. Social Link 26, I know, right? Oh, perfect. They want to swap each other out anyway. And for a new look, methinks. Oh, here we go. We actually can go for that proper princess attire. What a look. I respect it. I'm a keyring now, look. I'm so weirded out that by Squall just being nice, you know what I mean? Just and actually showing emotion. Like Miitopia has kind of got me weirded out by this version of Squall. It's kind of funny, but still, it is unheard of, I agree. Strange game. What a strange game. What are we doing? Eggman? Wait. Help. Help, I can't control it. What? Hang on, what is this? Imagine an actually decent Final Fantasy. Don't be. Squall was fine. He was fine, Joel. You don't remember? He was, Look at him. I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say this now. Don't worry. Ignore me. I'm not gonna say anything controversial. Don't worry. Fine. No, I'm not gonna say it. I was about to. Okay, you know what? I am gonna say it. I don't really remember Zidane very well, but at the moment I do like Squall more. I'm just gonna put that out there. I know that's a hot take. At least Squall has got like, he's overly edgy and he's a bit much, but at least he's memorable in that sense. Like, you remember him for being that way. Zidane just feels borderline misogynist and very forgettable, at least at the moment. Squall ranks bottom for me. That's the thing, I haven't finished, like, I haven't replayed the good bits for Zidane's, you know, I guess comeuppance yet. Like, I just really do not remember Zidane at all. And just for that fact, I kind of rank him a bit lower at the moment. Oh, this is the top of the die on that hill. I feel like I can't look past the memes of that boy Joel. I've said this many times. But the line "I'm gonna scream," nah. Nah, I'm just gonna have to be boring and say Cloud. Or actually Terra. I'm gonna say Terra as well. Terra's very good. Terra's a very good protagonist. If we're counting Terra. I feel like Terra should count. Big Forest, what a name. Put 2 G's on it, bam, you're original. I don't know why I dug into that, chat, that seemed kind of mean. It's like thick, you put 2 C's on it, it means it's thicker. So if you put 2 G's on it, it makes it bigger. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. We elves still... Why? Okay, so hang on. The elves live next to this place, though. Wouldn't you guys just move away? Right, but you have to go in. I hope when we fight Metaton it does the one, like, weird bit of voice line that's in Undertale and it goes, "Oh, yeah," or whatever it is, you know what I mean? You know, there's that really weird, like, out of nowhere, like, "Oh, yeah," before you get the Metaton music play. Yeah. Oh, this stat looks kind of neat. I like this guy. Now, I forgot how good Undertale is, to be honest. That might be something I replay at some point. Undertale's a great time. I think that's another 9 out of 10 game for me. Undertale is very good. Hey, there's a question. Hit me, Joel. Now, favourite Final Fantasy party member? Well, okay, that is a difficult question. There are a good few candidates for that. We're talking across all Final Fantasy games, I assume. Okay. A lot of personal bias comes into this as well, of course, as it does. Let me think. I'll work through all of the ones that I've played. So 6, I'd say Terror is probably my favourite. I'll do it like that. How about that? I'll pick one from each and then I'll fight for which one I then like the most. So Terror is my favourite from 6. I think, although I want to say Tifa, I think I'm gonna say oh, I don't know actually. I think I'm gonna have to go Sid. I do really like Sid in 7, so I'm gonna go Sid. Sid or that's the thing. I really like Sid, Barret, and Tifa. Sid Meier, exactly. The man himself, Sid Meier. Imagine a really sweary narrator over a Civ game. That would be what the actual Sid Meier would be. Or Sid Meier, sorry. Not Sid Meier. Sid Meier. Okay, so Sid from 7. I mean, 8's character's obviously gonna lose, but I probably would say Zell if I had to pick anyone. Overall, I think Zell's probably the most likable of the lot. 9 has so many good ones already, though. I think for me, it's either got to be Vivi or Steiner. Vivi might be a contender for my favourite, actually. I do really like Vivi. Vivi, whatever. Ten, I can't really remember. I think, from what I remember of 10... No, actually, I'm not going to bother. 10's too much of a blur. And then 15... 15 has to be Prompto. I loved Prompto so much. I might actually say Prompto. Yep, Joel knows Prompto, yep. Yep, definitely played it. Okay, I think my final... I'm gonna have to do a top 3, because I can't pick a favourite. But in that bracket, it would be... Sid... Vivi, and probably Prompto. I'd say they're my favourite. I'd have to go with those 3. Because, like, I know that Sid might be quite surprising. But, like, Sid... He's been through a lot. He's had to give up a lot of, like... personal dreams and aspirations for people over the years, and he might seem like a bit of a you know, a bit of a bastard at times, but like, he does genuinely care. You know, he's a bit of a conflicted character, and I kind of like that about him. He's I forgot Sid's story. It's about like the rocket launch. He worked for Shinra. They were gonna do a rocket launch, and it was gonna launch perfectly, and it was gonna be like his breakout into success. But he called it off and cancelled it because one of his employees was stuck in the engine. Yeah, like in the engine bit, and she would have died. So he risked his dream just to save that one person. And, you know, he doesn't come across as the character that would care that much about that kind of thing. But when you break it down, like, I don't know, he's got like some level of compassion, you know what I mean? Like, there's layers to Sid, and I kind of like that about him. He's definitely not the most interesting character in 7. I'll give you. I think Barret and Tifa are much better characters. But Sid I just liked a lot personally. I think first time round I agree with you, Joel. He never really stuck out to me either. But I think on the replay it really sort of justified him being there for me. Oh wait, we do get a new party member. Okay. But then of course Final Fantasy VII also has characters I do not care about, like Yuffie and Kate Sith. And I'm not calling him cat shit or whatever you want me to call him. Cat Chi. I'm calling him cat shit. I think Vincent also has a really good story, but Vincent is kind of not there. Vincent, you've got to dig for story. It's a bit like Dark Souls with Vincent. It's a good plot, but you've got to dig for it. But Yuffie and Cat Shit just don't do it for me. They're not great characters, I don't think. Well, not super great characters. Right, who are we gonna have for our final party member? I want the remake to do. Yeah, no, same. You watched someone play the Final Fantasy VII the DLC, right? The Yuffie one. The Yuffie DLC was really good. Yeah, you did. Yeah. No, I like what they did with the Yuffie stuff. I think that is a good step in the right direction. Personally, it's like it's a good idea. What they were trying to achieve with that was really good, I thought. Right, who are we gonna have as a thief, chat? We need a thief. Who's it gonna be? I should have found. Oh, you know what would have been perfect? Thief. That's right. I can't say thief, so we're gonna have to go thief. I actually can't say it. Thief. It just sounds like I'm saying thief. Fuck's sake. Help. Help. Apparently I have a speech impediment. Help. I'm gonna start saying please and help more as well, just to justify my point. Please don't hurt me. Help. We could have Sephiroth as a thief. That might be kind of neat. I feel like we need someone as a meme. Duster is actually a thief in Mother 3, but it's a very obscure reference. I don't know if anyone would get this one or not. But I want to play Mother 3 now. Mother 3? Pause champ, that's right. We can have Mung Dal as a thief. I know that we've already had a chef, so I don't really want to do that again, and that would have been perfect. But we could have the Chowder Man as a thief. That might be kind of funny. You take the moon and you take the that guy, you know. I must be just chatting shit to anyone that's just come in. I'm so sorry. I'm just shit talking. That guy. Yeah. That's him. We can have Dan. A runabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Get a Harley Quinn. Oh, Snake would be a good thief. That could work. That is thieving though, that is true. Also, I don't want to have a hideous Kojima character in my game. Yeah, we're gonna go with Dan. Dan's a good meme. What would Dan be? I don't think he's any of these. We've already got a stubborn character, but I feel like stubborn's probably the closest. None really fit, no. There's not one for just I'm a dick. You know what I mean? I'm saying you know what I mean a lot. I need to stop watching Oasis interviews, clearly. I start saying our kid, you know what I mean? That's a terrible Manchulian, but I think energetic probably works quite well. And have him, there we go. He's gonna steal it. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Perfect. What a party. You got Dr. Eggman. We've got Dan. And we've got the Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. I think this is the most cursed lineup we've had yet. So when you thought Gordon Freeman, Deucer, and Jessica Rabbit was bad, we had this. His me kind of works though. It's not like too over the top. You know, nice. Here we go. Here they are. Here's the gang. What were you up to anyway? Be honest, I was just waiting here. Excuse me. Waiting here this whole time. It's kind of lonely. He's waiting for a runabout to come up. Joel was in the exact same brave way. What word did I just say? Brainwave. Stealing runabouts, he definitely was. That was definitely what he was doing, but no one will ever know though, so you know it's a benefit. Yeah, he's also doing that infamous line, "Oh how I love her," brackets father's money. What a character. Right. Squall is now telling Damon the story of how he became Leon through sacrificing everyone he loved to the darkness. And now he has to work with Donald, Duck and Goofy. It's a very sad tale. Yep. Who would work well? You know what? I think Squall's a bit of a loner as it is. Maybe we should put Eggman and Dan together. I think this would be a good duo. These two are evil geniuses. Look at them. I think that's a fun duo. And of course, I'll chill with Damon. But Squall's always a lonely boy. We'll leave him alone. Everyone died in the Final Fantasy VIII verse. Why was Selphie on the first island? Well, believe it or not, Renoa also comes back as a weird pixie thing in 2, apparently. I've no memory. You know what? Should we look at that? Let's look it up. I'm curious now. Yep, I can't remember this scene at all. Ali told me it was a thing. Wait, the Final Fantasy characters are in Kingdom Hearts 3? What? Okay. I don't... Wait, maybe she's not. Ali said she was, but maybe I can't see any videos of it, so maybe she's not. I don't know. Maybe not, chat, maybe not. I didn't really remember anything like that, but... It wouldn't surprise me though. Like, I'm not saying that Ali's wrong, I couldn't remember anything like that personally. I didn't like completely... I think Renoa and Squall are the two... They're two characters they tried to do a lot with, but they just kind of failed miserably with it. Zell was the only likable one, as we said. Selphie was sort of like just a bit of an extremist by the end of it. And Irvine's borderline useless, and I forgot that Quistis Tarantino was even a character till just now. So, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is, it's a mixed bag. Quistis Tarantino, that's right, yep. That's her full name. You did the dance with John Travolta, yep. How are we doing for time? Oh shit, we're nearly... Okay, I'm gonna... Next time we get to a inn, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I didn't realise we were so close to already ending. Today's stream has gone by the way. It's gone very, very quickly. There was DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, which reintroduced Final Fantasy characters. I was gonna say, because the original Kingdom Hearts 3 had like no Final Fantasy mention at all. Time has flown this evening, yeah. It's gone by speedy. Oh, what? Dan got fucking one shot. Fucking yikes. Dan, sir, you okay? Would you like a hand? There you go. I noted he's very weak. Are you serious? What? The boy who lived. Aren't thieves meant to be like notoriously good at dodging things? How come he's getting like pummeled by everything? To be fair, they are hitting pretty hard, holy crap. Right, let's see if I can get them dancing, that might be an option. Isaac saying sorry all the time. Oh, that is very Isaac, to be fair. It's a very Isaac move. Man, I forgot how good... Playing a lot of roguelikes has sort of just reminded me how good Binding of Isaac is. Like, it's a very, very good game. It's one I often forget about, but it is just like a solid, like, placeholder, I feel, for a good roguelite. Isaac was too difficult for me. I think, to be honest, I've only ever beaten Mum once, I think. Mum, for context chat, Mum is the name of the final boss. And 2 RNG. Yeah, I guess that's true. I can see that. But, no, I really liked Isaac, personally. I really like that kind of art style as well. It's kind of like weirdly dark, but also quite cartoony. It's a nice weird mix of things, but it works well, you know. Okay, well, Dan's catching up already, which is good. Yeah, Isaac's a really good one. Enter the Gungeon's another really good one. I feel like I've made this list at some point on stream already. Risk of Rain 2 is like actually really good. I really like Risk of Rain 2. Especially the firework item. Joel loves that one. Oh, we finally got the cardboard thing you were meant to buy, Eggman. Thank you. Not my life. Not like this. Sorry, Joel. It's a very good item, Joel. I don't know what he's talking about, sir. Very, very good item. Yep. Wait, you get a thing for eating not like this. If you eat a certain amount, they heal for more. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was even a thing, so that's... At least I now feel like it's actually worth buying them. I had no idea that they actually had that kind of effect in the long haul. They just say so guzzle away, that's interesting. Thank you, game. Perfect timing. Thank you, game. Look at this. What a room. I feel like these two are going to turn against us, Squall, I'm going to be honest. These two are going to... Dan's going to steal a runabout, and Eggman's going to shoot us. It's going to be carnage. I fear this day. It'll be a very scary time. My Streamlabs has also stopped responding, so I'm going to wait for that to start responding again. Whenever it happens, so... As I've said this on stream many times, my Streamlabs just sort of freezes every now and then. I can still see the stream preview, so I can see the video is still working. But oh, 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 sir, leave my disk space alone, sir. What have you been doing? Been stealing all my memory. Oh. Upload them VODs. No, I've moved the drive now, dude. It's the C drive. I don't know what's happened. Wait, it wasn't downloading... Hang on. Yeah, no, they've been going in here, okay. I don't know then. Computer just kind of gave up, question mark. That's cool. Right, well I'm going to end it here while I try and do a bit of tech support. Thank you Joel for hanging around today, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you anybody that lurked as per usual. You're always much appreciated. I'm going to send a raid over to Ray. A raid? Question mark? Yeah, let's not try and do puns. That's not my forte. He's playing Spiritfarer right now as well, which is something we are playing on Sundays. Make sure to say hi. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. I'm not going to be here Wednesday. I've got some stuff happening, some hospital stuff happening. And on Thursday, we should be doing Kingdom Hearts, but I might not be here depending on what happens on the Wednesday. It's going to be complicated, potentially, we'll see. But anyway, in a bit, adios.